Yo guys, Mike for Sim Racing 604, and welcome once again to Automobilista 2. This time around, GT Classics. I'm driving an old school open top Corvette here at the 1972 layout of Imola against a field of other Corvettes and a Porsche. So we've got two variants of the Corvette, open top and closed top. This is the C3 Corvette, as you probably guessed by looking at it. If you know much about Corvettes, you probably recognize that right away. And the Porsche, whoops, going back to the 70s for the Porsche as well, of course. And yeah, so this GT Classics is phenomenal. Absolutely fantastic. If you're a fan of old school racing, very analog feeling machines, wheel to wheel here on wide racetracks with plenty of overtaking opportunities, plenty of challenges, not so tight curves to allow these Herculean beasts, these Corvettes, to make their way safely around it. But yeah, if you're a fan of old school racing, hard to do much better than this. The only reason it's this low on my list is because there's so few cars. There's only 3 here on offer, and again, 2 of them are effectively the same: the open top Corvette, which you're seeing in front of you, and a closed top Corvette, which I'm sure we will see before the end of the race. Coming down the hill here, making our way around the final corner here at Imola. Gotta watch yourself. There's a ton of torque, and traction control is not a thing, as you'd imagine. So tough to keep these race cars planted. And that, friends, is how you have fun in these cars. You know you're going to slip a little bit. It's managing that slip, managing the ragged limits of grip. And the reason I chose Imola, by the way, it's got these bumps. It's not real staccato bumps like you have at Sebring. It's more gentle, just sort of, not undulating, that's the wrong word. But anyway, textured surface here, and just kind of the natural bumps of the track feel phenomenal through my wheel. It really does. You can feel the tires gaining and losing traction over those bumps. And going down the start-finish straight in particular just feels so good, I think it will be a case of your wheel has to be, reasonably strong in order to get the full effect. But yeah, if you can feel any bumps, you're going to love it here. So much to love. And we got 20 minutes to race here. The default race length when you plug in this preset here at Imola is, the GT Classics preset, is 6 hours and 5 minutes. Now, I don't know what level of driver it takes to keep a car alive for 6 hours and 5 minutes, but it is certainly not possessed in me. By me, I should say. That would be a Herculean feat. Massive. I can't imagine doing that. I'll be lucky to survive this 20 minutes without serious car damage. These things just... you kind of give it a strong suggestion of going around a corner and hope it chooses to listen to you at that moment. That's kind of the theory of driving a car like this. Whoa, awful close to the wall there. But yeah, these things can be tough. So 6 hours of this would be next level. There is no part of me that is capable of that. Going wide berth here, green Porsche coming up on my left. Trying to get the power down, speed my way up this hill. And yeah, braking distance is measured in football fields. You just have to get on that brake early. Let the Corvette just kind of gently come to a stop, or gently bleed out enough speed, I should say. Forget about stopping. I don't think there's any reason why you should be stopping on a race course, truthfully. And do I have a shot around the outside here? Porsche is going to fight me. There are actually two of them there. Left the door open and I am through. Again, gently bleeding out speed as I come down the hill here. Got myself wide enough to where I won't have to surrender the position, I don't think. Although, yep, there he goes. He's going through. However, straight line of this Corvette offers tremendous speed. So I will easily take that position. He's fading. You guys can't see it, but he's fading further and further back in the mere 265-ish kilometers per hour before I had to brake for this corner. And just 5 minutes gone here of the 20-minute race. Running in 12th position, so I think the top 11 may all be right in front of me here. So AI kind of backing up. That's not a good sign. I like to see them spread out a bit more. But maybe that's the reason the default is 6 hours. To give the field a chance to shake out. You know, one thing that's surprising about this Corvette is the fuel consumption isn't where I thought it would be. I thought it would basically drink a bathtub of fuel per mile. But in fact, I've only burned 5 liters of fuel so far in this race. That's surprising. Not as thirsty as I thought it might be. Come on, get around there, get around there. Good. Windows open, I'm going for it. Oh! Porsche has much better quartering ability and he's gone back in front of me. I'm willing to let it slide because I know as soon as I get on this power here, I'll start to close that gap. It's just a matter of timing my overtake here. There we are. Goodbye Corvette, or goodbye Porsche I should say. Now, I was going to say hello Corvette, but the Corvette in front of me has passed a Porsche. So yeah, that's, again, the only shame about this pack is that it's either a Porsche or a Corvette. There's nothing else to race against at the moment, so it would be nice to see more cars added. I know Reza's got their hands full this year, but it would be great to have a couple more old-timey muscle cars, race cars, GT cars to race against. Gotta keep the field interesting. But as it stands, oh, there we are right there. It's a good showcase. So open top Corvette, closed top Corvette, and a Porsche in between. So those are your offerings. So yeah, keep the top open, keep that sound feeding right into your ears, and what a beautiful sound it is. Alright, so I'm up into 11th position here, coming up to the midway mark. End of next lap will be roughly midway through the race, so I'm hoping I can crack the top 10, maybe finish top 5, who knows. This again, I'm not worried about Porsche being in front of me here, not going to battle him through this double left-hander, but rather bide my time, get on the power as early as possible. Slipstream maybe. No need. .270. I think that's the first time in this race that I've hit 270 kilometers per hour. Track must be rubbering in a bit, allowing me a bit better exit power from the preceding corner. And again, braking here for the left-hander. I love it. Porsche going high over the curb there. These curbs here at Imola, deadly. Looks like that yellow Corvette going for the overtake, wants to get by those Porsches. Porsches, I think, have better cornering than do these Corvettes. So at a track like this, they're going to suffer a bit. But I mean, put us on the old school Nordschleife and we'd be telling a different tale about which car is preferable. There we go, halfway through the race. I don't know if we're time plus a lap or if it's just time, so we'll have to see. And this next run down the start-finish straight should be interesting. So I'm gonna try and get as good a launch here as I can. And a wiggle there. So I've got 3 Porsches in my sights. I'm going to stay right. Other Corvettes going around left. Please, nobody move. I don't love it. I don't love it. Porsche on my left. A little bit better cornering ability than me. I got to watch it. So as expected, somewhat exciting there. Bit of a shake-up in the field. So the Corvette, the yellow Corvette, did manage to stay ahead. Whoa! Big lock there. Did I take much life out of my tires? Nope, doesn't look like it. But after all that, gave back a position. How annoying. Oh, come on. Wheel to wheel. Can't see it, but that Porsche is there. Now you can definitely see it. Oof. So, great battles here, and considering these are such beasts to corner, it's surprising how good the single-player experience holds up. Not just AI crashing into each other and into you. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Speaking of crashing. Oh no. Whew. Can't believe I survived that. All right, come on. Where are we going here? You're staying left. It's gonna be dangerous to go around the outside here. Yeah, that can happen. Oh yeah, what a move. What a move. Well done, Mike. Alright, I need 7 minutes and 17 seconds more good racing so I can include this in the video, because I'm mighty proud of that overtake. One to the right, one to the left. Oh, and then it didn't last. Porsche's there. Sprint up the hill. Oh, he backed out. Okay, good. Alright, so now we got some Corvette on Corvette action here. I don't know when my overtake opportunity is going to be. Obviously, I've been beating the Porsches down the start-finish straight. Won't have that luxury here with equal power on 100% AI level. Whoa! So I'm gonna have to get crafty in the corners. A little bit of a battle there with the cars up in front, allowing me to close the gap. Gonna be on the brakes a little bit earlier this time. It did not like that feeling last time around. Might have found a bit more speed last time around, but I sure wasn't in control. Okay, 6 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Where are we going here, gents? Yes. Oh, it's right there. Can I outbrake him? Well, got one, did I? He's immediately to my left. He's on my left screen. There, you guys can see, you saw that front tire just for a second there. So nothing doing on the overtake. Had them for just a split second. Now back in a battle. Come on, let's go. We're at 75% race distance now, or race time, I should say. These guys gonna battle again? They are. Oh, I put a tire onto the grass. That kind of messed me up. Oh. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Sprint down the start-finish straight here. Can I get them through this corner again? Oh, he kissed the wall, then came screaming back across the course. And he's still there. I think inside line was the way to go there. I might have been able to hold on to this overtake, but as it stands, doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Or can I? Yes. Okay, one down. So, can I make top 5 before the end of this race? Have to wait and see. By the way, the field nicely spread out now. I was a little bit nervous before that it was just going to be a train the whole race, but I can't even see the top 4 guys. So it's a good sign. No. Okay, good. Wasn't sure how that was going to play out. So at least the 4th place car is visible to me now. Saw it for a split second, so not that far off. I won't catch them before the end of the race. But good to know they're not completely running away. Alright. What are you serving up there, Corvette? Come on. Oh, this is the wrong side. However, if I can time this right, I'll have inside line. Oh, he's backed out. Okay, good. No. So focused on watching my mirrors that I wasn't driving my race, and now I got to try and navigate this grass safely back onto the road. 11 positions? Is that what I just lost? Miserable. I'm just looking at my tire temps, by the way. Only the front right is good. Everything else is cold. So if you're looking to set up your car, say just be mindful of that. Alright, well, one bad corner sure can turn a race. So I'm going to do what I can here. Maybe get top 15. Should be able to overtake these Porsches on the start-finish straight again. But yeah, just absolutely brilliant cars. And in spite of what is going to be a poor race result here, I had a blast doing it. So, I mean, maybe if you had that 6 hours and 5 minutes to make up for mistakes like that, that's the trick. So potentially the final lap here, depending on if I've got it set to time plus 1 lap or not. I can't recall what that setting was. Whew. Okay, this is tight. Wheel to wheel with the Porsche here. I need these guys to move slightly left. Thank you, gents. He's still battling. Whoop, little nudge there. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We survived. And I give it back. Come on, Mike. And a pretty good race going, but it's just kind of all gone sideways now. Boy, did it. And literally went sideways into a wall there. Alright, so horrendous finish here. Let's just get it across the finish line and leave with the knowledge that these things are fantastic to drive despite or in spite of a bad race result. Let's see if we get the checkered flag here as we round this final corner. Oh. It's all gone, guys. I'm sorry. I think I did mention earlier that I used up all my luck. And now it's all coming back to haunt me. So is this the final lap? Doesn't look like it. No, okay. This will be the final lap. Oh no, there it is. Okay. So, absolutely brilliant GT Classics and deserving of my list of the best cars. Try it here at Imola. Highly recommended. Thanks so much for watching.